Hi, how are you? Good morning. I'm Katya Woods with the Philadelphia Tribune. How are you?
Good, thank you.
I have to say, Michaela, as a Catholic school girl, love this. Listen, I always said nuns are the most frightening and also most intrusive thing. They can find out everything. Talk to me a little bit about how much fun is this? You get to play a nun and you get to investigate and all of this in a habit, which I think which what makes your character even more fun.
With my own curls, too. It's a miracle. Which was a very Jewish thing to say. Sorry. I I think that it's the best. I think nuns really have tortured audiences for a long time. There's something that's so concealed and inaccessible about them that you can really have your fantasies run wild. And so, it in this heightened space of the Ryan Murphy world that he's created so beautifully in this show, there's so much room for choice. You can justify a lot. And so it was really fun to come on set and just like make really crazy, bold choices. And I think it was really nice for me to have Nisi, who's kind of like stable as a rock, in front of me to play off of and just listen, really.
Nicholas, you're not, again, there's something about religion and things we grew up with that, I mean, at least for someone like me who went to Catholic school, went through all of these things to see religious people in religious role. And then you have the fear because a lot of what being Catholic is the constant doom of, world ending, stuff going bump in the night. So how much fun it is to play the religious character and to be amongst all of that craziness.
I think religion is, of course, a sensitive topic, and it means so much to so many different. It means so many different things to so many different people, right? But I think at the end of the day, Father Charlie, for me, was an opportunity to express my creativity with abandon, right? Because I had just come off of playing a character who really existed in the real world, but this was an opportunity for me to bring my own creativity and inventiveness and discover a character with Ryan and with the with hair and with makeup and with wardrobe and create something new and fresh, which was really fun for me.
I mean, I think it's also small towns, right? We've all driven through them. We all, like, I live near Amityville, and there's all this type of mirrors and things like that. I think Ryan does a really good job of tying into all of these things, where our curiosity talk about working with the brilliance that is Ryan Murphy, Mikhail.
Well, just to comment on what you just said, I think that's so smart. And I think when something happens in a small town, it's rattling in a way that I think might bring people to find faith. And so I think part of that show is Lois is at such a bottom. She's so confused about the morality of the world in this moment that I think that's why she's drawn to me. I think that's part of my purpose of the show is that that feeling of atheists praying on a plane, like you have to go somewhere when you're at the kind of depths of your despair. But to get to your question, Ryan is such a visionary, so he sees it all in his head, and he has assembled a team around him that has worked with him for like decades, really. Like Lou, the costume designer, has worked with him literally as long as I've been alive. I think she said 98, and I was born in 99. So like this is like these are partnerships that have standed the test of time and also, have been very successful. He's created such going from Glee to Dahmer is a feat. There's nothing like that I see in the TV world with a director doing both of those pieces of work. So it was really exciting for me, obviously, to do this project and to kind of be behind the scenes and to be able to really see how he works. I mean, he's really a genius.
I agree. Thank you so much, guys, for your time. And I can't wait for everyone to see. And especially, like I said, as Michaela, nothing like a nun on the job. Love it.
What's your name?
Hi, Kathy Woods, Philadelphia Tribune. Hello. Good
Hey,
people.
Kathy.
Hi.
We don't do
What's
this.
up, Kathy?
We normally don't do this.
N-
Normally we the people that leave town when stuff starts happening, body parts, all of this. We say
You know
things
what I mean?
happen. Don't worry, we good. We out of
Throw
town.
the whole house away.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
But not you two. You two decide to be in it. I was like, what we doing?
Mm,
We do
I
this.
like
That's
all the
something
backdrop.
you, Raven. I'm like, girl, get
Mm,
out. Literally, right? But also
get
talk
out.
about
Okay.
how much fun it is to do something like this. Because again, our normal instinct is, you know what, we good. But this time we decided we wanted to be in it and all the bumps and the creeps in the night just in time for Halloween. So talk about how much fun it is to be a part of something like this.
Well, like I said, like I've been saying, I love horror. I love horror. I love any kind of psychological thriller, anything, crime mystery.
Crime mysteries. There we
Crime
go.
mysteries.
Crime mysteries, yeah. Messy.
So messy.
The mess.
Um,
We messy.
So, I mean, being part of it is definitely fun. It's going to be entertaining. It's going to be riveting, and I'm ready to watch it with everyone else.
Absolutely. Courtney, you too. You're another one. This part of your career, you're always in some type of mystery. Talk
Okay.
about how much fun it is, but it goes to your strength, as viewers, why we are afraid. And like someone like me who's not really big into horror, but it's like a car wreck. I can't help but watch anyways. And I'm always like rooting for the characters to get out and don't do this. And people go into rooms they shouldn't go into. Talk about how much fun it is to portray a character in this type of genre and knowing that Black folks are going to be talking at the screen.
I'm crying.
Yeah, we talk at the screen, and,
Yeah.
and they will be. They're not going to be talking to me at the screen
Yeah.
because I'm not involved in the horror, but I'm involved in the mess. Our family, the three of us are very messy. So
They're gonna be yelling at the screen just for a different reason.
just for a
with
different
you.
reason.
Yeah.
Okay, with me. Okay,
Yeah.
my shoulders are broad. I'll take it. I'm good. I'm good. I'll be ready. Come on, bring it
You
on.
better be ready.
Bring it on.
And at this point, we know Mr. Murphy comes up with things that, are a little different.
It's a little
I feel
different.
like this is his therapy. Other people go to therapy. Ryan Murphy comes out with shows where things go all the way wrong.
Yes.
Is this one of the draws for you as an actor to be a part of his universe? Because sometimes I'm like, sir, do we need to? Is this like the first 48, but the creative version? How much? And what about him makes you say, other than, of course, it's always riveting, it's different, that makes you say, yes, I want to be a part of it.
When he calls, because they're all different. They're all crazy in their own way. And when he calls to be a part of something, people, people don't want to play the good guy. They want to play the bad guy and the bad boy, the bad girl. So he gives you the opportunity to do all of them, and they all could be in the same person. So the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Oogly.
So he gives the opportunity for great characters, and that's why when he calls, of course he's a supernova now, but early on it was all about these amazing characters that he was
Yeah.
allowing you to play.
I agree.
So
And there's also great symbolism in this. Like, I'm a Catholic school girl, and when I saw the nun, I was like, I'm here for it. I'm here for it because the habit to me growing up was scary enough, especially as I was like in kindergarten, first and second grade. Now you throw in other stuff into it. I still don't run in church. There's certain things that have terrorized us as children that we still carry with us as adults. Like even
True.
me getting married and being the priest, oh, you can run. I'm like, I can't do that. I just had like of a nun coming out. Talk about that aspect, because I don't think this is disrespectful, but we can't help that the church has used all these things to keep you in line, fear, hell, darkness, light, all of that. Talk about that aspect of it, Raven.
I think for me, it's entertaining. It's fun, you know, to bring something different to people's homes, you know, once a week, and for them to see a family that's layered. You know, we're Lois's foundation in the show, and I think to see both sides, I think it's gonna be fine. It's different. For me, nothing can move or shake my faith. So, you know, being a part of this is just fun. Yeah,
That's what
for
it is.
sure. Yeah,
And you're a horror girl, so
I
from way
am.
back.
So
Listen,
love horror.
Halloween is going to be quite different this year in a good way. Love
Yeah.
talking to both of you and much success with everything. Appreciate you.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you.